Hello my beautiful darlings and welcome back to the Commonwealth. Let's see if we can fix this. There we go. So, we're back at the dam. The dam. I might have cheated just a tiny bit. Not too much though. Because I decided that I wanted a second floor on this. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a second floor on this. And maybe a tiny patio overlooking this magnificentness. Oh, and when I load it in here at the dam, I literally could hear one of my settlers using the bathhouse. And why did that make me very, very happy? I don't know, but it did make me very happy. Oh yeah, and I changed out the floors with these from Snappies. Except for that one, because that one we're keeping. I like that effect, so we're keeping that. So, as you guys can see, I cheated a tiny bit, but not terribly, Lily. Just a tiny bit though. And I need a safety rail. Okay. Maybe we do that instead, yeah. That could be kind of intriguing. But I do want it on a different angle. But besides that, you know, that could be hell of cute. You know what? We're gonna float it there for now. Do we want a canopy? Maybe we do. That's a maybe. What kind of snapping is that? So what if we do... Okay. Then we're just gonna finagle it because I was not happy with that snappiness. Okay. And then a full... Wow. And another full wall there. One there. Yeah. And then we're gonna get the corner there. And then for the inside, I think we might have to jerry rig it just a tiny bit, but you know what? That is a-okay. We can do that. Since apparently snapping the way it's supposed to be snapping is not an option. And now you don't want to snap where I need you to snap. Great. Ice is going to hell in a handbasket. We're just gonna do that since it's decided, oh, I'm gonna be difficult and I'm not gonna cooperate. So, yeah, that's better. Okay. And then, why don't we do it like that, right? Yeah. I think that will do. Now I need the classic section. So if we kind of do it like that, right? I know we end up getting a tiny bit of dead space here, but you know what? I think that will be a-okay. And then like that maybe? And then we can have a patio, sodio, dealio. That could work. Or do we want it like so? I think we can work with this. So what if we do it like that, right? And then we will have to do something about that little thing there, but nah, okay. We're good. Yeah. Now we just have to wallpaper that, but again, not a big deal. We can do that. Yep, I'm not mad at this. And now the big problem. Do I have a brown ceiling to go with this? I don't know. Oh yeah. But then the problem, as you guys can see, is gonna make it cooperate. So that may take a tiny bit of finagling. We also have these, right? So what if we do like that first, and then we can put on the dome shaped thingies on top. I think that might be a better option, honestly. That is not the broken one, good. Even though I am very happy that we have the option to use a broken roof thingy, but when I don't have to, right? I am not gonna. That was a whole lot of weird snappiness going on here. I wonder, that makes me kind of befuddled, but okay. We're just gonna readjust and make it work. Oh yeah, I was building, well, earlier this morning, I should say. Wow. And my controller, right? I don't know why, but it decided, oh yeah, we are not gonna cooperate, we're not gonna work. Just like this roof. And telling me that was a driver error. Which again, didn't make any sense because I keep all of my stuff up to date. All of it. So it was like, okay. And I got very confused by that because, again, that didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Not zilch, nada. Right? I could understand it if I didn't keep myself up to date, right? And it would be like, yeah, you missed an update. So you might have to do something about that. Sure, I could understand that, you know. But no such thing. So it literally decided, nah, we are not gonna cooperate. Sort of like this roof. Oh shoot. So what if we kinda do that? And just give it a scoochy scooch. Since we are kind of doing a customized build here, we will have to finagle the roof. Which is a-okay. So what if we do it like that? I think that would be okay-ish. And then get that piece there. And that there. That one there. Maybe. That's some weird finagling, but I think maybe we will have to jerry rig that corner. I don't know. But that's okay. We will figure it out. So what if we do it like that first and then squeeze in that weird corner piece here? Kinda. We're not gonna have anybody living up here, even though technically we could have. And then what if we get a solid piece? I'm just gonna scroll through and see. Why don't we do that? Right? Then we just have that corner here. So if we get this piece, right? I'm gonna turn off object snapping. And then kinda do that. Oh yes. Okay. How horrible did we do? Do we need to move that maybe? I don't think that's gonna help. But you know what? I think, considering everything, that we can live with that. And besides, nobody's gonna be up on the fucking roof besides me, so. And then, maybe not shrink it, but just. I could do it like that. Would that be horrible? Maybe. It might be. No, shrunk it again. Lift it up a bit. There. That's gonna take care of some of the shimmering on that end. Here we're just gonna do that. Lift that up just a wee bit. And then we're gonna take the suicide route down. So, Geronimo. Not really, but yeah. We do have these that sort of provides a balcony, and they're kind of cool. So we could actually find a spot for these. Even though, if you ask me, they are sitting kind of funny. And then we have that. And they snap to the floors, which is nice. And here we will have to do some manual finagling, but again, I don't see the problem having to do this, since this is a custom structure. And why am I showing you guys this? Well, honestly, I'm hoping to encourage you guys to maybe do something a bit silly like this, where you might feel like, oh, this is out of my comfort zone, I don't like this. But just give it a go. And see what you end up with. Right? And my first couple of custom buildings that I did on my channel, they are up there, and they are getting old in YouTube years. They are. Do I still think they are super duper amazing? Yes and no. Am I still pretty pleased with them? Yes. Because of those experiments in my early YouTube years, so to speak. Not only did I get to try out a different loads of styles and okay, how do I like to construct things? What can I get away with? What is gonna look awesome sauce? And what is gonna drive me off the wall? Don't you worry, young lady, we are gonna get you a job soon too. And so on. See, now if we add a border to this, and of course the corners. No, I don't like that roof. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that, and the corners. Like I said, sometimes you gotta experiment and see, okay, what can I get away with? What will work, what won't work? And clearly this roof didn't work. And you know what? That's okay. Am I gonna be pissed about it? No. Am I gonna laugh about it a tiny bit? Yes. For sure. But in general, honestly, I like the shape of this building. And I think it was a good idea to steal a bit of the flooring up here for a little step up. And I know on the inside for the interior walls downstairs, they are gonna need some TLC, okay? I know. Okay. How are we gonna fix this? I do not know yet. But I do know this gotta go. So, then another question. What if I see, where's that? Us here. What if we do that first and foremost, right? And then we take the straight piece, this one. We're gonna turn off snapping and fall down, of course. How else are you gonna put a roof on? I spoke too soon, didn't I? Ah! So close, so close. I'm losing daylight too. Bloody hell. A lot of fiddle fuddling around with the roof. So what if we just do that? Right? And try to line it up just somewhat. And then just put a border on the rest of it. Yeah, I said just. Could do that, or hang on. We gotta do another experiment. Yes, we are. Will it work? I don't know. I do not know, my friends. I do not know. But I figured, what if we just have a little bit of fun with this roof, right? Okay, do we have one? But no, we don't. What if I do it like that, right? And then like so. Maybe drag this in just a bit more. And it does have some trim pieces for the siding and the top bed. Well, another tip of the day, don't lock yourself in a corner. And if you do, then treat it like an escape room. Wow, this is not going to plan whatsoever. No, it's not. Am I still gonna laugh about this? Yes, indeed I am. There we go. Sometimes I wish I could do what Mr. Bean does in Satisfactory. That weird El Salvador land whale. Because as you guys know, Mr. Bean is magic. So he can walk through walls and floors. I've seen him do that too. And he is great to use as a bouncy castle. Okay. So far so good. We have a tiny... Yeah, we do. There we go. So if we do that, right? And then... No, I want to do wood trim. No, no. I'm gonna get the normal pipette. Yes. Go right there. And then finish off that corner. That corner is fine. Okay. Well, we actually kind of only need to do this side. I know we're losing daylight, and we're gonna fix that in just a wee bit. Oh, get on there! Kind of got squirreled on telling you guys about my fight with my controller early this morning. It was horrifying. Actually made me think that I wouldn't be able to finish recording for you guys. What's that? Do you want to follow through with the puppet all the way over, maybe? You know what, guys? We're gonna think about if we want to do that. Right? Follow through with the puppet. And, let's find my chair. We are running out of daylight. And then, once we get some daylight, we can go over on the other side and take a look at it a bit away. Of course I am. Why are you still here? So let's get some daylight. Cheerio. There we go. Dog meat, Nikki, I love you guys, but don't sit on my lap. Get down. Come on. Come on. So, we are gonna take the kamikaze route, like always, because why not? Don't you guys look spiffy? I didn't dress them. I swear. It wasn't me. And now you guys probably think, of course she did. Of course she did. Nope. They came like that, which I'm actually quite okay with. So let's get up on the roof to that settler there. And then take a look-see. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not mad at choosing actually to go up a floor. Yeah, okay. Rating. Me, rating. Yeah, not mad at that. That actually works. Oh, and we gotta exchange those mismatchy corner pieces on here. Because now I got the right corner pieces. Oh. You know what? I'm not mad at that. That, my darlings, looks grand. Without being too grand. So. I am pleased with that. I am actually quite happy. And just imagine that with some landscaping finished. Because, as you clearly can see, it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry for standing still for a tiny bit, guys, but this way is a bit easier to get an overall view on what may or may not have to get done with this. And I know we have spent a heap of time on this. I am aware. But honestly, sometimes it's actually quite fun doing just that. Spending some time. But you know what? We are gonna take the pipettes all the way over. Yeah. And then get some trim on this section down here. And why is it looking like that this, right, aren't sitting quite nicely on those? That's a kind of peculiar. It is. But am I gonna dwell on it? No. There you go. And thank you for not making me yell at you. And we're gonna give that a spin. I'm getting hungry. Great. Yeah. I think that actually helped. Okay. There we go. Now, what if we do like so, right? Oh, there you go. You did it, you did it. Okay. Wow, that went in there. So you know what? We're just gonna double stack them. And honestly, why not? Because sometimes that's what you kind of have to do. And I do want to quickly wallpaper this. I wonder if we got the rounded pieces in here. I don't know. Or, oh, there we go. And I kind of want to use a fancy wallpaper for this. And I figured since we are up here, right? Where's the one I like? Where you at? No, 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 no. No. Well, I really have to mix and match again. Think so. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm just gonna show you it in the normal one quickly, just for the hell of it. The wallpaper I actually want. And once again, my head is in the way. Might be under the DLC section, actually. Or it might just be the lighting. Is that the one? Let's see how this looks. That could actually kind of work. It kind of looks like blue watercolor flowers. You know what? Let's just go with this and see what we can do. And then take it from there maybe. So that one is in the 30s, right? Right. So now the question becomes, can we find it in here? I think this might be it. Why is that more bluish? Is it just the sunlight? Or did the faster screw up? Because that is more greenish, whereas this is more like blue yellow in tone. Okay, what the F, Bethesda? Why did you guys not make this a tiny bit more cohesive. So on the four walls, unfortunately we will have to find something else, because the difference between the colors are too staggering and not usable. To say the least. Now the question is, do we have something we can match to that? Not really in the DLC section. We could put exterior colors on the interior, sure. What if we... No. Sometimes wallpapering is a pain in the backside, and not just because of having to place them. See, now that one is right, okay? Now the question is, can we find that again? So let's just stand here with the sunlight hitting our papers. That one is right, okay. And I figured we might as well use something that I normally wouldn't. Hence why we are wallpapering. That's the doorways, half doorways, last doorways. That's a triple one. Well, we might have to jerry-rig it. I'm not. Okay. Now, let's just stand over here so we get the light on it, and that way we get the right shade, hopefully. I think this might be it. Oh yeah. Why are you not snapping? Oh, because it's a corner. It's a corner piece. It's not going to snap correctly on there, okay? Because it's a corner. That's an angle. That's just gonna be the doorways, okay. And that is for the rounded corner, but where's for the square corner? That's what I want to know. I don't think we're gonna get that, so I have a sneaky suspicion we might have to just hand place those suckers. So those are corner pieces, great. And then it's those and those. Oh, such a shenanigans trying to get the right door paint, wallpaper. Not the right window size though. How about is that gonna piss me off? It might. But I do like those windows. Oh, what to do, guys? I don't know. But what if we go to domain C and take a look? See, that's not right. Domain A. Angle, angles. Are they all gonna be angled? Yeah. Dang it. That's for the corner, that's for the peaks. I do appreciate they added in peaks wallpapers, but that is help us. I don't see any windows hiding in there. Will we have to jerry rig this? We might. We might have to jerry rig it. What jerry rigging? Is that gonna be the right window size though? Yes. I think we might have to end up with having to layer a tiny bit. I know it's not perfectly perfect, but I think that is somewhat better than the other options. And I don't want to spend all day looking at wallpapers. Don't get me wrong, I do love my wallpapers. Also white. I don't need white. That's with the rounded. That's with the square. Ew. Well, honestly, why is it so fucking complicated to find the right pieces that you actually kind of need? to make this look somewhat, you know, not only coherent, but also kind of decent. Oh, that is better. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we might be okay. Yeah. Now my next question is, do we have one with a single window? Yes. And of course you're not gonna go on where you kind of need to go. So telling me that we might need some accent walls. You know, without wallpaper and just smack some paint on it. That is kind of what it's telling me. Yeah. But I think it's doable. I think we actually can manage to do that. Let's just finish with the colored wallpaper bits. That's the right one. Because it's going to be needed there, for sure. Right? And we're just going to go with the halfie. There. And there. Okay. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with those because I might just be blind and not seeing the ones for you know. Yeah, I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna scroll a bit here. Well, it was an inside corner for sure, but then again, not the right one. That's for a rounded corner and not a square corner. Fuck's sake. Why is this so difficult? Why? Fine, I will change the corners. Well, we kind of have to because wallpaper is being a dick. And I want those stupid windows. So what if we do like so, right? I don't know if that's gonna help or hinder. And I wish we had a copy and paste tool. Easy to access in Buildboard. That would be kind of cool. Oh well. Well, we don't want a DLC, but we do want... And I'm sorry for branding, guys, but sometimes I get a bit frustrated that it's not that simple to find the pieces you're actually kind of in need of. And those are for the singular one. What if we just do like a pop of some complementary color? I think that kind of works. Yeah? No? Maybe. We're gonna go with the maybe bet, right? Yeah. Okay. Now comes the bit even more than the wallpaper. We need corners. And for that, I actually do have a suspicion that we might be able to find some yeah. No? Okay, what if... Do we have some... Oh, those are big windows. I don't see any columns in there. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ha! Yes. Yes, what the doctor ordered. Maybe not the doctor, but that's gonna work. Now, why are you not sitting correctly? That's what I wonder. But that's okay. We can fix you. Somewhat. Now, can't I get a pillar here? Oh, I just saw you. You're gonna go there. Thank you. Yeah. We got some color. Some beautiful, beautiful color. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Last bit of wallpapering, and I promise we'll be done for today. Now for the hallway, what if we go with something a bit more neutral? So it still looks nice, but also too nice because the niceness is up here, upstairs. So, yeah. I keep running out of daylight. How about the eyeballs? Yes, that works for me. So we got one floor done, kinda, except for the decorating bit, but you get the feel of this, right? Oh, didn't we see some triangle pieces? Chantilly triangles. Oh, what are they under here? It might be under here. Yes, triangles. Okay. Okay. I promise, last bit. Because we're losing daylight. Losing daylight. Almost. Yes. Well, the snapping is on. And those are snappy walls. No, We might have to hand place these babies. Color them first before you put the roof on? That doesn't make sense, but and again, who knows? Is that too far away from the wall? Might be okay. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like it was sitting right. Almost as unruly as my hair, so. That's why it's up in a ponytail. And then a loose bun because, like I said, too unruly. So, and then we just get up here. Now, can I grab that wallpaper, please? Por favor. No. But I can't grab everything else. Great. And normally when you have one piece that is snapped in, right? And you can snap everything else to it. But these pieces right here decided to be a pain in my neck. No, I don't want the shell roof. I don't want the piece. I want the wallpaper. Yes. So why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing, little one? Wow. That is really a pain in the neck, isn't it? Well, before I call it quits. I do want to see if we can't get those to behave, maybe? I don't know. They might. I don't think so, but... No safety rating, and down we go. So now we have those up, right? Just out of freaking curiosity. Can we get those to behave? Probably not. I'm gonna have to play around with that off camera because that is gonna piss me off. So let's go sit in the chair and then we can take a look-see at what we actually did in daylight, okay? And the rest of the house I'm gonna wallpaper off screen so you guys don't have to sit through all of me fluffing around and fighting wallpaper. Now where's my chair? Oh, it's downstairs. There's my chair. So, like so. Maybe. 1 more hour. There we go. Hey Nikki. Bye Nikki. Yes. We are just gonna leave those to be white because, as you guys saw, pain in the neck. And now we have a nice balcony out here. I really like that it's actually starting to come along now. And it doesn't look too shabby. Excuse me, Brahmi? What? You don't think it looks good? Yeah, I know the puppets are not sitting right, but I had to fix an issue. Yeah, and we're still missing one piece of wallpaper, I know. But besides that, I really think it's starting to look like something. And honestly, I think all of the wonderful mismatching of material kind of works for me. Because that way it's not visually worrying, you know? It's not like, oh yeah, it looks nice. So, yeah. And it also kind of looks like somebody found a couple of architect books, right? Started to read in them and be like, you know? I like this style, I like that style, I like this style. Oh, we're gonna take them all and put them in the shaker. And then, et voila. So yeah. So thank you all so very much for being here. I so appreciate you guys. I really do. And I know I keep saying that. I know I do. But that's because I do mean it. So Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay safe. See you in the next one, and enough rambling. Yep. Now, how do we stop this? That's all, folks.